This morning we're joined by the Milwaukee Business Journal editor-in-chief Mark Kass. Mark, you have been reporting the business lobby supports the mask mandate, but this action today would not preclude individual communities from having or keeping their own mandates. Milwaukee already saying it will keep the local order in place, nor would it prevent any business owner from saying you have to wear a mask in my establishment. So what is behind the business support for the statewide order?
Well, I think it's because it's equal. Because if you're in Milwaukee and you have to wear a mask, and you're in Brookfield and you have to wear a mask, I think that's really the argument they have, is that if you're going to have it, it should be for everybody throughout the state, because otherwise it's obviously hard to compete against it. So I think they've seen it work so far, Vince. They've seen it from and there's been an acceptance of it. So I think what the theory is to have it throughout the state just makes it more fair.
I know the Business Journal, Mark, was talking about this new hotel in the 3rd Ward, the plans for it to go up. You know, for many years, the talk was we don't have enough hotel rooms to attract these big conventions to get business into the community. But that certainly seems to be changing with the opening of several hotels lately.
Yeah, I mean, we had the 3 that opened a couple weeks ago, obviously right in the heart of the city. And now there's another one that's proposed for the 3rd Ward and another one that's proposed near the arena. So you have another couple hundred rooms that would be added into the city. We're talking about the expansion of the convention center. There's a lot happening. I mean, people think things have slowed down because of the pandemic and everything, and it's true that it has. But as you look out a couple years, if we get all these hotels built, we're going to have a lot of room. So we're going to need a lot of travelers here to fill them.
Mark, you mentioned the expansion of the Wisconsin Center, the convention center. You know, the Wisconsin Center district, though, right now, they're about to spend almost $500 million on that expansion, but they are in a world of financial hurt. You've got the Panther Arena is empty. The Miller High Life Theater is empty. And something that you've been reporting on as well, a ticket surcharge for fans. Fans aren't going to Fiserv Forum. They're not getting that revenue either.
Yeah, I mean, it's millions of dollars over the next year really going to be lost because there's no fans in the arena. There's no fans at the other games throughout the area. So that really has hurt them. Now, what they're looking, though, Vince, is long term. They're looking over, 3 years. We need to compete to draw in all these conventions, that the things that are running up in Columbus or in Indianapolis or Omaha. We need them in Milwaukee. And the only way to compete against that is that you have to expand. You have to have more room. You have to have access. So I think that's what they're looking. But yeah, you're right. For the next 6 to 9 months, they are really hurting.
Mark Kass, editor-in-chief of the Milwaukee Business Journal. Mark, good to see you as always.
Bye,
always
Mark.
good to be here. Have a good one.
For more of today's business news, you can head to bizjournals.com/Milwaukee.